Hi guys, welcome to I'm going to be doing a daily. Okay, so this is going to be your gift for today. Okay, slash a blessing. Okay, the cover changed, so different energy. It's definitely going to be more on, well, it's going to be even. It's going to be gifts and a blessing for today. Okay, so let's first start with your gift. I feel like if you guys been wanting your wishes to come true, your gift is your wish is coming true. Okay, but I feel like it's a physical gift. I don't know if you're getting a late Christmas gift or anything like that, but there's something of that sort that's coming in. I feel like you guys want a lot of things, but there's one specific thing that you guys are gonna really like. I'm gonna cut it into two. Alright, so your gift is the Seven of Cups in reverse here. So basically, your gift is basically whatever you've been wanting. Okay, I feel like it's some type of serum. Maybe this could be makeup. Maybe this could be a house hair. I feel this is something useful, necessary, daily. Okay, um, some of you guys, it could be a late Christmas gift. Could be. From maybe from a Sagittarius here, or from a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here. This person was probably mean to you here. Okay, if this person wasn't mean to you, this person could have hung out with the wrong crowd. Okay, with the Three of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This can also be, I see Sagittarius popping up with the Temperance here, patience. If this is not physical, this is just could be a gift of not being so confused and you having your foresight. Maybe you're someone who sees things before it happens, foresight, etc., etc., and you're just getting that gift back. I'm hearing the cunning, like from Sabrina, so maybe Sabrina, okay, could be important here. But let's just go out your daily. Something about pepperonis is important here. We have the Empress, okay? So the Empress always pops out. I mean, it's starting to pop out here. So you're a hot topic. You're very fertile right now here. So if you're trying to get pregnant, this would be a great opportunity to get pregnant. Why? Is because I guess, with your gifts here, you're not polluted, okay? You don't have a lot of gunk in your energy, and or physically. But with the Empress here, you're being blessed as far as like recognition, okay? So your mom, or people could be associating, connecting you with your ancestors, your mom, or feminine energy where they were very talked about, they were highly sought after, okay? Something about today is very historical, okay? So it's just a lot of like wisdom, respect, and like shining bright as a diamond, and letting it happen. We have the Chariot here, so something is happening very quickly for you here. You guys could be going somewhere today here, or word is spreading about you very quickly here, especially about maybe transportation, a car, or this could be you going somewhere. I'm hearing a fight. A fight went down. There's some type of fight that happened. And this is about like how your mom stood to the side, or how like you stood to the side. You were very, almost like you were kind of like, yeah, if you guys are gonna fight, let me stand right here, and then I'll be like, keep an eye out, like if anything was to happen, as far as like if the cops is coming, I'll break the fight up, you know. It don't have to be that intimate, more on the dark side, but it could just be like how you were on the side when there was a fight going down. Okay, maybe physically or spiritually. And like people are wondering about that, or they're very curious about that. Somebody's also wondering like why you're receiving something if you did that. Like that doesn't make any sense. If you were on the side or you weren't really that involved, why are you receiving this huge blessing? These individuals are aware of the blessing. It's a really big one. I could feel it. I don't see it. It's like very blurry. The irony, Seven of Cups. But it's a really big one. It's like you guys are receiving a mansion rather than like a place, like an apartment or a room, I should say. You guys are going from a room to like a mansion, not a house, like a mansion, like a castle, okay? Or that's just the energy of where you guys are going into. It's very profitable, it's very favorable, it's like entering a castle full of luck and chances or something like that. But anyways, yeah, there's some type of situation here. People could associate you with being vindictive, or there's something about like how you like you scratch me, I'll scratch you back, you know. But you're moving very fast, hence like all that extra stuff here. A lot of your characteristics, as I said, I wanted to say as I exploited, okay, which is interesting because that's kind of like a negative word. But yeah, is being highlighted here. We have the Nine of Cups, wishes, gifts. So today you're getting your wish in some type of transportation, a car, some type of movement here. If this is a recognition in, you know, an aspect of you here, or this is like your mom or whatever, you're getting it today, especially today here. Because you did something as far as like a transaction, a giving and receiving. This could be a gift. Okay, this is about maybe you gave something to somebody here, or this is a gift because the Six of Pentacles is about giving, period. Okay, to less fortunate, okay, or just to, or you was just doing something where you was just like transactions, and whether you knew about the transaction being special or not here, this can also be as like, okay, maybe somebody didn't have a really good day, you know, and you just like handing something or doing something or saying something or being in some type of presence here or going back and forth here, it really you you had the most mannerisms. Okay, you had the most manners and all. So yeah, we have the Justice in reverse here. There could have been a Libra that slided you here, or justice system that slided you here. I was just actually watching Judge Judy, and the bitch was coming off like borderline racist. I'm not gonna lie. Like you could tell, like you know, when you interact with like a racial group and it's the basis or something's it's beginning, um, it's like there's like this behavior of like attack. It doesn't come off semi like bullying, because bullying is more of like, I like to explain, diverse. It's like my hands is bisexual. I don't really care if you're a man or woman. But when you're being racist, the beginning of it is like, this is my group, okay, but this specific group is a white group, okay, and then you attacking another group, more like in this situation, a person, okay. But the thing is that this person was very like straightforward in their story. Like they were somebody who obviously got their story together, okay. It did come off very true, and it does look like that woman came on the show because she probably saw it. It gave me that vibe that maybe she could be, she can help me because she comes off a little bit racist. She could be a bit biased and help my situation. Um, and it did seem like the judge tried to, um, help her. Okay, even seeing, the people in the background, it looks like they were like, just let her win, da 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 da, and you could see that the black lady on the side was just like, wow, okay, like, all right, this is what this is now. Um, Yeah, but because his story was so straight, and basically, let's just say hypothetically, he was telling the truth. She couldn't shake him. She couldn't shake him, and it went back to, okay, this is your fault, you know. But that was like, for me, I recognized that that was the beginning of racism. Okay, it wasn't my hands is bisexual. It's you're my people's, and it's not like with other nationalities too. Like white people have like that special type of, that old school racism. You know what I'm saying? Like they have that style, It's bullying, it's very specific, it's very bright, okay? I'm not saying that's what probably was going on with you guys today here, but maybe there was a racial type of movement here with the justice in reverse here, and being that you were giving and receiving, you were like basically checking off your your list and doing what you needed to do. Basically, I definitely see that you were very responsible in whatever situation you were in. It showed that you were it showed that you were highly favored, and being that the energy that I'm tapping into, it's coming off as like you're the savior, okay. I'm definitely getting a lot of people felt like they couldn't talk, or couldn't do what they wanted to do. Now that you are in a situation that shows that, you were brave and you were doing what you needed to do, um, you know, yeah, honestly, I lost my point to be quite honest, but it still holds weight. Okay, you may not know the importance of it because you didn't fail. Okay, when you fail and you see, when you reach the bottom and you actually see that, okay, I don't like you because you don't have any family. I don't like you because, you're black or you're white or you're Spanish or you're Arabic, okay, or you're fair skin or dark skin. I don't like you. You start to become knowledgeable. That you start to become wise, right? But for you guys here, you may not know how powerful this energy is, or how powerful you are today, or how much of an impact and or all of the above of what I just said you are today, or your energy is today because you didn't lose. This is one of those situations, like I explained. You lose, you're gonna know what to do. You're gonna become wise, but it's very huge. This success, this monument, like I said, it's going from a room to a mansion, okay, like a castle. And I tell you right now, a Libra is really upset right now that you are in this energy. But you won something, you did something fair and square, okay? And they're really pissed off of the fact that not because of your characteristics, because Libra, not temperance, the Empress is Libra card. They're not pissed off of that because they could be like that. But not anybody could get the damn castle, and you have the castle. Confirmation. 29 could be important as well, and Aquarius could be important as well. Crystal could be important as well. Let's get one more card. We have the Devil in reverse. Yeah. Looks like a Libra came out of their toxic ways. Maybe they were linking up with a Capricorn. And once they started to see that you were shining really, really bright, they stopped sucking dick real quick. Maybe literally too. Maybe somebody quit CC's. Okay, I know there's a store called CC's. And they're like, what? Oh my gosh. You did what today? Oh, you're in this energy today? Like what? They're like, hey, no fair, and you got that? Oh my gosh. I'm telling you. Let's get one more card. Oh my gosh. We have Empress. Because anybody could be the Empress. And this person's the Empress too, but they're very vindictive. 91 could be important. 91, 44 could be important. What is that? What? 8? That's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That's 18, right? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yep, 18. That's the moon. This is very interesting here. I feel like you guys were like competing, whether you knew this or not. I feel like there's a lot of like you just didn't know something. You didn't know Empress is number 3, Chariot is 7, okay, the Devil's 15. But you didn't know you were competing, and you won just by being generous. Okay, and your gift probably cleared at the right time because it was like we're going out with a bang, and being that it cleared, I think that's when this person spiritually or maybe literally stopped sucking dick, or came from down below, looked up, and it was like, oh my gosh. This is the definition of someone sleeping on you and realizing towards the end that they should have never slept on you. Okay, just because somebody look or they're doing something or someone's really nice doesn't mean that in the world of, I don't know, of assholes may not make it, because there's so many assholes around you. I'm not really sure what this is for you guys here, but let's talk more about you, and then let's get one last card about this last energy. So what's going on with you guys? We have the Hangman here. So again, you guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not trying to be rude, but you guys are coming off like really. You should have more respect for yourself. Okay, it's because you again you don't know the situation that you're in. You don't know how very important how wow it is. Okay, it's speechless moment. Okay, you're over here like thinking with the Hangman there. Let me look at things from a different perspective. Let me think about it. Let me take a closer look. I still don't get it. I'm still trying to. There's nothing that you need to understand or get about today. You're doing things. You're in the eighth chakra. Okay, you have a goal, but it was never about what you're going after. It was all about your characteristics. It was all about you. Eighth chakra is all about being self-centered, but in a positive way. It's about the beginning, and it's about the end, and it's about how you grew from A to Z. This is honestly the energy of geisha, okay? Because that girl, you have blue eyes, and this person, the other one that was already grown and who wasn't supposed to be having sex, who wasn't supposed to be doing what they were supposed to be doing, um, this is that energy. Like I said, you was around a whole bunch of assholes. All the geishas didn't have blue eyes, but she was the only one that had blue eyes. And she was moving up there. And that sister of hers, the one that wore red, she was already up there, but she wasn't as, you know? What's going on with their energy? We have the Eight of Cups in reverse here. This person may know they have to leave something, or they have to. I feel like they want to leave, but they don't want to leave. Because something is like, or they are still in something here, but they know they have to leave. Like, it's like, all right, give me the crown. Like, you can have two crowns. But for some reason, the crown was split. That's like, oh, you can have twins, but you only have twins just for today. You only have twins when this situation happens. Now, maybe in somebody's DNA, or maybe when they actually have a baby, it's like, okay, I have one. Because now we all know who motherfucking won. But this person's leaving. They gotta go somewhere. I feel like this person has to go, give you your props. They have to say something. They have to do something and admit. Because this person had a good run. Just like geisha. I feel like this person's like geisha. They're all sorts of me. And I'm definitely getting that scene where what's a hot topic for this energy. It may not be a hot topic, but what I'm tapping into is when the blue-eyed girl, I think she told um, on her that she was having sex, or the mother caught the girl that was training the older one. She was basically teaching them, do not give your body up. That's your prized possession. That's not what it is to be a geisha. Geisha is to entertain, is to show people a good time. It's not, sometimes it's sexual, sometimes it's playful, sometimes it's that, but it's not, you're not a prostitute. That is not what a geisha is. And she became almost like a prostitute when, or she probably became a prostitute when she started having sex with all these different guys. Of course you're gonna look like that. Of course it's gonna be like that. You're seeing all these different guys, you're showing a good time, and that's the definition of a prostitute. But when you're having a good time and you're giving wisdom and you're pouring tea, you're of service, not of sexual service. I feel like some of you guys needed to know that, need to drop some wisdom, needs to drop some knowledge here, not in a way where I've been a prostitute, or I've been in that, and I have nothing against that. I'm full support if it's healthy, if it's done in the right way. You got to be in a certain mindset. You got to be in a certain mindset. But with the geisha, no. That right there is how you spread things, and you just don't, you're very unhealthy mentally. Let me get one more card for this person. We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse here. Yeah, they don't want the offer doesn't, something's not going to them. It's not going to them, it's going to you. Over energy is a Ten of Swords. And we have the Four of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune here. Honestly, quite frankly, it's like somebody's tired of somebody's bullshit. A Libra, a Capricorn, or this person's energy or this person's personality. They're tired of the bullshit. They want something more like you. Quite frankly, here. But maybe you should watch the movie Geisha. I'm gonna watch it because I've actually been wanting to watch the movie Geisha too. But that's what's going on for today. Congratulations. Maybe you guys are gonna be moving in the castle, or maybe there's gonna be a visit. Some of you guys are like, oh, is this like the women's shelter, or is this like jail? Because jail look like castles. The women's shelter looks like the castle. Honestly, it does. Honestly, it looks like a racial type of layout. Not layout. Architecturing, because there's women and girls and boys. There's a girl side and there's a boy side. It's just really interesting. Very weird. I think the proper term is sexist. I'm not really sure. It kind of sounds, anyways. But yeah, like, no, I feel like this is like you guys are gonna get a visit, or maybe you guys are gonna be living in, England, where Christina, that was her name, Meghan Markle, and Archie. Not Archie, that's her son. I don't know why I'm going blank, but Meghan Markle, I don't know what's her zodiac sign, but her husband is September Virgos. Don't like September Virgos. September Virgos, I feel like, have to learn a lot. They're very airy-like, mischievous. Yeah. But I'm not here to insult. I'm just saying, like, maybe you guys are gonna be living there, taking a visit there. Maybe you guys have some bloodline, or maybe there's like an invitation to go. And what I said about her husband doesn't mean that it's him. I'm just saying, like, I've never been around the world, okay? Like, I'm just saying. Like, oh, so then why did you say it? I'm like, because anytime I see a September Virgo, somebody tells me it's September Virgo, I use caution because I have a lot of history, but I'm not going to judge a book by its cover. I'm just going to, again, go into the situation differently, being open minded. Because I think, and not everybody that's September Virgo are the same, okay? So, everybody went through their own experiences. But yeah, congratulations. I feel like you guys are like, okay, I don't get it. You don't get it because you haven't reached rock bottom with this energy. So, of course you're not. And you're just probably going to go through a period of time right now where you're just going to have to trust and continue with the mores and values that you had and don't ever hit rock bottom. But that shouldn't be a problem for you guys at all because you're such a kind person, or you do what you got to do. Always stay humble and kind, right? Um, yeah, so sucks for this person, but I would definitely say go watch Geisha, and I would explain a lot of what's going on for today and maybe in the future for you guys here if you definitely resonate with that. I'm actually gonna go watch something else. Okay, maybe we'll tap into it here, but the theme of the cover is what actually is I'm watching. Okay, I'm getting guided to not saying to give you guys no hints. So, yeah, but yeah, here's a little too late for that because of the cover. It's not literal. It's not literally like. But anyways, that's your blessing and gift. That's your gift and blessing for today. Okay.